Welcome to the guide on how to play aggressive in Fortnite OG without relying on building. In this video, we will provide you with tips and tricks to dominate the game with zero build strategies. First, let's talk about landing strategically. It's important to choose landing spots that are less populated but still offer good loot. Avoid popular areas where multiple players may drop, as surviving early game encounters is crucial. Aim for locations with easily accessible loot so you can gear up quickly. Landing in less populated areas allows you to gear up without immediate threats. This strategy ensures a safer early game experience, giving you a better chance to survive and progress into the mid-game with a solid loadout. Avoid crowded areas to ensure a safer start. Next, prioritize weapons and ammo. When looting, focus on finding weapons first. Shotguns are excellent for close-range combat, so prioritize them. Ensure you have enough ammo to sustain fights without constantly reloading, as running out of ammo mid-fight can be disastrous. Having weapons and ample ammunition is crucial for aggressive play. By prioritizing these items during looting, you increase your chances of securing the necessary firepower for engagements without having to pause and search for additional resources. Avoid delayed looting and prioritize looting before engaging to ensure you have the necessary weapons and ammo. Now, let's talk about mastering close-range combat. Close-range combat often involves fast decision-making. Practice hip-firing with weapons like shotguns, as aiming down sights may slow you down. Learn to strafe and jump unpredictably to make yourself a difficult target. Aggressive play often involves close-quarters encounters. Mastering close-range combat techniques allows you to quickly eliminate opponents and seize control of engagements. Being proficient in close combat is essential for aggressive players who want to take the initiative in fights. Avoid overcommitting in open spaces and be mindful of your surroundings. Rushing into open areas without cover during close-range combat can make you an easy target. Be mindful of your surroundings and use natural cover wisely. Lastly, learn the map. Understanding the map's terrain is crucial for navigating without building. Know where hills, valleys, and other natural cover are located. This knowledge helps you plan routes, avoid open areas, and surprise opponents. A deep understanding of the map provides a strategic advantage. Knowing the terrain helps you navigate efficiently, avoid open spaces where you might be an easy target, and capitalize on natural cover for both offense and defense. Avoid neglecting storm awareness, and always be aware of the storm's movement to avoid getting caught outside the safe zone. By following these tips and tricks, you can become a formidable aggressive player in Fortnite OG without relying on building.
Utilize natural cover. Use trees, rocks, and buildings for cover during fights. Peek around corners and objects to take shots while minimizing exposure. Being aware of your surroundings allows you to make quick decisions on which cover to use in different situations. Natural cover minimizes your exposure during fights. Using trees, rocks, and buildings strategically allows you to control engagements, peek at opponents without taking unnecessary damage, and increase your chances of survival in intense firefights. Avoid over-reliance on single objects. Depending too much on a single tree or rock can backfire. Be adaptable and use a variety of natural cover to avoid predictability. Master movement. Experiment with various movement techniques. Crouch and uncrouch sporadically, jump to avoid shots, and strafe left and right unpredictably. Mastering movement makes you a challenging target and improves your chances in close-quarters combat. Agile movement makes you a challenging target for opponents. Mastering movements like strafing and jumping enhances your survivability in close-range combat. Unpredictable movement patterns make it harder for enemies to land shots, giving you an edge in aggressive situations. Avoid overusing jumping. While jumping is effective, overusing it can make your movement predictable. Mix up your patterns to keep opponents guessing. Understand edits. Edits can create openings in structures for quick escapes or surprise attacks. Practice common edits like doors and windows to navigate buildings efficiently. Use edits to catch opponents off guard and control engagements. Editing structures is a versatile skill. It allows you to create openings for surprise attacks, escape from tight situations, and control the flow of engagements. Understanding edits enhances your ability to navigate structures without the need for extensive building. Avoid editing. Predictably, repeating the same edit patterns can make your movements predictable. Change up your edits to maintain an element of surprise. Use sneaky tactics. Move quietly to avoid giving away your position. Avoid breaking unnecessary objects that make noise, and be mindful of your footsteps. Surprise opponents with unexpected movements and flank them for better positioning. Stealth and surprise are powerful tools in aggressive play. Moving quietly and avoiding unnecessary noise lets you catch opponents off guard. Sneaky tactics enable you to control the pace of engagements and dictate the terms of the fight. Avoid being too passive. While being sneaky is crucial, excessive passivity can lead to missed opportunities. Find a balance between stealth and aggression. Manage resources efficiently. Farm resources only when necessary. While it's essential to have some materials for cover, spending too much time gathering can leave you vulnerable. Prioritize engagements and only farm when you're low on resources. Aggressive play requires constant movement and engagement.
Rotate smartly. Plan your rotations based on the storm's location. Use natural cover and terrain to move efficiently without being seen. Avoid open areas and choose routes that provide a tactical advantage. Smart rotations are essential for survival and maintaining a strategic position. Adapt to weapons available. Be flexible with your loadout. Learn to use a variety of weapons effectively. Flexibility is key in aggressive play. Improve aim. Dedicate time to aim training. Use aim maps or external tools to enhance your accuracy. Precision is paramount in aggressive play. Incorporate movement into your routine. By incorporating these detailed explanations into your gameplay, you can refine your skills and become more effective in aggressive Fortnite play without relying heavily on building. Remember that practice and experience are key to mastering these techniques. Adaptability and a mindful approach are key to refining your skills over time.